When I bought my 5-acre property, I thought I was escaping HOA drama forever. My land was outside the neighborhood's boundaries, with no obligations to their board or bylaws. But that didn't stop the HOA president, a woman named Marjorie, from trying to muscle her way into my property. Her scheme? She presented a map at a community meeting claiming that part of my land was actually HOA-controlled green space. The kicker. She tried to fine me for building a workshop on land I owned free and clear. At first I laughed it off, thinking no one would take such nonsense seriously. But within weeks, I started getting letters threatening liens, daily fines, and even forced removal of my workshop. Marjorie was determined to make me bend. What she didn't realize was that I kept every single document from my purchase: title, deeds, survey reports, and county records. I wasn't about to let a power-hungry HOA president rewrite property lines with crayons. I hired an attorney, and we filed a counterclaim against the HOA for harassment and fraudulent claims. When the case went to court, Marjorie strutted in with her map printed off the internet, acting as though it were gospel. But when the judge asked for certified survey records, her smug smile faded. My lawyer pulled out official county maps, stamped and sealed, showing that my land had never been part of the HOA ever. The courtroom was dead silent as the judge called her evidence fabricated and legally worthless. What started as a petty power play turned into a full-blown scandal. Several HOA members admitted they were misled into believing her claims. The court not only dismissed the HOA's case, but also ruled in my favor for damages. Between legal, fees, stress compensation, and punitive damages. The HOA, and by extension Marjorie, was ordered to pay me $1.2 million. The workshop still stands on my property, and now I've added a large sign at the edge of my driveway that reads, "Private. Property, not HOA land." Neighbors often stop by to congratulate me, and more than one has told me they're considering suing Marjorie for similar overreach. In the end, she lost her presidency, her reputation, and her credibility. I didn't just defend my land, I proved that bullies with fake maps and loud mouths crumble the moment you shine a light on the truth. For more interesting and heart-touching stories, hit the subscribe button now.